I have our fifth winner of the night. I have Kyle Warren here. Congratulations. Welcome to Nemesis 19. You're coming out with a bang. How was that? You had a first round sub. That was great. Tell us me about your game plan and what happened in there.
Well, my game plan all changed when he hit me in the face. He hit like a truck, but he gave me his neck, and I was able to finish the fight.
So were you planning on standing and banging with this kid?
No, I wasn't. It was planning on wrestling, but I didn't know I was in a fight till he hit me in the face.
Yeah, and some people don't know how to sit down on their power like that, and it sounds like he did. So, you did it great. So, is that something that you train all the time? It was an anaconda sub?
No, it was a guillotine.
Oh, the guillotine, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry,
guillotine.
Yeah. So, is that something that you train all the time back home?
Yeah.
You fight at Hans MMA, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have a lot of catch wrestling, and we're.
So, it's something you're comfortable with, but just wasn't.
Yeah, I've wrestled for a really long time, so I'm comfortable on the ground.
Is there anything about you knew about this opponent going into it? Did you know that he was going to be a striker like that?
No, I didn't know much. I knew he was an athlete, but I didn't know much about his game plan.
You subbed it very nicely. You completed very well. Is there anything that you did in this camp to prepare for this? At Hans MMA that sets you apart in your training, do you believe, or do you think it comes purely from your soul?
Kevin trains us really well with our catch wrestling and our cage work, and that's right up my alley.
You're comfortable everywhere for the most part. Is there anything that you want to work on then, coming from this? It was a first round finish. I don't know if you wanted to be in there the full distance, but is there anything you want to take home with you from this one to work on?
My stand-up defense. Yeah.
That's honestly what was one of mine, and it's something that you just focus and focus and focus. And honestly, if you can kind of minimize it, you can't. It's so hard to get out the way. Do you feel that you also have that kind of power with your striking? Do you feel confident with your striking? Do you prefer to be on the ground?
I feel confident with my striking, but on the ground's where I like to be, yeah.
What can we expect out of you next, and when we're going to see you next?
It depends on the family. Wrestling season coming up, and my daughter wrestles, and I coach, so I won't be able to get in a camp till after wrestling season.
That's pretty cool. I keep it in the family. That's one of the reasons how I started wrestling, and so I knew a little bit about it. It's a great thing that you're teaching your kids that. Would you like to give any shout-outs before you leave?
Kevin Hahn and my team, thank you for everything.
Thank you for being here. Congratulations on a great win. Go rest up and enjoy yourself.